Hi, and welcome to Free Spirit, and welcome to another close-up review. So this is of the Higher Self Oracle. It's a new release. I'm actually finding it divine timing. I'm showing it now. It's a new release, but it came out about a month or two ago. It's from Deanna Marie Riddick, and yes, and it is illustrated by Deborah Rodriguez, I want to say Capacetti. So I have just taken off the wrapping. We'll go through all the cards. I'll definitely pull some cards at the end and do a bonus reading as well. So yeah, I bought this as soon as it came out, but because the construction that I keep talking about, I definitely wanted to wait until it was really quiet. It is now 5 o'clock in the morning. So I beat the construction and I thought, what a great time to do this close-up review. So, and divine timing with everything that's been coming up recently on the channel, this just felt like such an explanation mark to do right now. This Higher Self Oracle is to receive guidance on your life's journey and help fulfill your calling. We had Answer the Call, by the way, that just came out. Fulfill your calling by connecting with the higher self through this powerful channel of love and light. And the Higher Self Oracle consists of 45 illuminated cards that provide insight and guidance about your emotional and daily challenges and overarching life, yes, lessons. Each card features a celestial image encoded with high vibrational energy designed to empower you with the spiritual intelligence necessary for you to help overcome your problems. I'm reading this through the camera. Yes, this guidebook provides detailed messages and includes techniques and exercises to cultivate your relationship with your own internal guide, packed with inspiring quotes, techniques, and messages. The Higher Self Oracle will bring clarity to your questions as you travel along your life's path. I can't wait to get into it. Okay, so there are 45 cards in here. We'll go through all the cards and then we'll do a bonus reading at the end. All I did was take the plastic off, and inside I took the plastic off, but already when I open up the box, it's a tin box, which I really like, and you don't see often. That's number one. Number two, when I took the plastic off and I opened it up just to put the plastic off, the image on the guidebook, I adore. I just want to say, it's like, dun, dun, dun. I'll open this up. Look at that. That's the cover of the guidebook. I love this image so much. It was like my heart sang when I opened up the box and saw this. You can see the third eye is illuminated, and I just adore this image so much. So I haven't seen any of the other cards, but what I was getting from this, I just adored. So this is the guidebook, and look, that's one of the cards right there greeting you, acceptance. So already I was just like, yes, 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 I love it already. So we're gonna go into all the cards and then we'll do a bonus reading. But here, vision, talk about third eye. I have 3 eyes, yes, 2 to look and 1 to see. I love that quote. I have 3 eyes, 2 to look and 1 to see. Yes, and look at that picture, and it will give you a whole, yes, you have been gifted with clairvoyance, the ability to see beyond the dimension of this world. At the end, we'll do a bonus reading, and I'll read from the guidebook. So there's going to be about a page and a half, and here are beautiful colored illustration pictures. Worthiness. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, I love Ayan Levanzan. Oh my gosh. Do you remember her old show, Starting Over? So for those of you on my channel, I mean, I know she's very well known now, but I remember her even back when she did that show, Starting Over. And I remember things that she showed in there changed a lot for me. I just remember that. But here, self-worth, let's just read her quote. Self-worth is an understanding on an intellectual level, trusting at the heart level, and accepting at the soul level that you are worthy just because you believe that you are. Your worthiness is proven by your existence, your breathing, the beating of your heart. Your mere presence is all that is needed to establish your worth. Yeah, and you know what's interesting? This quote is about worth because that's what I got from her. I still remember the segment she did. It was a people pleasing. She was working with this one woman about her constant need to be a people pleaser, and it really was like her own needs and wants weren't even a thought in her life, and what that did. And I just remember that clear as day, and that must have been decades ago. But anyway, so yeah, the light, Carl Jung, as far as we can discern, the sole purpose of human existence is to kindle a light in the darkness of mere being. Oh my gosh, I love this already. Okay, so we're going to go into all the cards, and then we are going to do a bonus reading at the end. So again, there are 45 cards in here. These are the backs of the cards. Did I take off the paper? Here, you have a little wrapper. So these are the backs of the cards. And let's get into it. I love the images already. Acceptance. I love that there's so much going on. Like the energy within it. I just noticed that. These are nice. Oh my God, they're thick cards. So it almost feels like you have 2 cards, but it's not. So very thick cards. Nice. Anger. Ask for guidance. Oh, I love it. Looks like a lotus. Ask for guidance. I love how it is truly all illuminated. Balance with the yin and the yang. And the light. I love decks that have a light in it. Boundaries. I love how it's light, dark. Change. Yes. I love how it's depicted. Clear your energy. Beautiful. This almost feels like water to me, even though it's our gown. Clear your energy. Confusion. Courage, direction. Oh, I love these. Divine timing, dreams, expect the unexpected. Oh, it's beautiful. Failure, fear, forgiveness, freedom, go within. These are beautiful. Go with the flow, gratitude, happiness. I love the light. It's so pretty. Oh, hope is on its way. Hope is on the way. I love this card. This is it, intuition. That's what's on the back of this. I love this image so much. Intuition. I love, 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 love this. Beautiful. Let go. The light. Listen. Oh, I love that. Love. How beautiful is that? This is gorgeous. Manifest. Nature. On the right path. You always get that. Overcome obstacles. Patience. That's what's on the cover of this. Patience. Beautiful. They're so beautiful. Pause. Perseverance. Perspective. And in here it says higher self. Pray. Strength. Success. Oh, I love that. I love the crown here. Take the first step. These are beautiful. Transformation. Love that. Trust. Vision. Oh, with the eye there. Worry. Worthiness. Oh, how beautiful. And you are not alone. A repeating message always. You are not alone. These are gorgeous, gorgeous. I love how they're truly illuminated. The light in the cards are beautiful. The images are beautiful. I love the keywords on the cards. It's all recurring messages that you get all the time. These are beautiful depicted messages. My goodness. I love, 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 love. Let's get into it. I just wanted to quickly go through them. Just a little sneak peek again. I love this so much. I love this image so much. All right, let's get into a bonus reading, and we'll go into the guidebook for a full message and reading. What wants to come up for all of us right now from the Higher Self Oracle from Deanna Marie Riddick. Beautiful illustrations from Deborah Rodriguez-Capacetti. Deborah Rodriguez-Capacetti. Okay, let's get into it. I love that it's truly illuminated. You know, when you see on the back illuminated cards, but I love the light that's depicted. Beautiful, beautiful images. All right, let's get into the guidebook. And I love that there's quotes and a full meaning and a quote from famous people in the guidebook to go along with it too. So let's get into it. And to shuffle it, the cards are, they're thick, they're nice. These are really sturdy cards, like a little thicker than the normal like tarot cards that you use. I have to say. Okay, I just shuffle a lot because when you first get a deck, I just tend to shuffle. Okay, so these would be messages that would be the most helpful for all of us right now from the Higher Self Oracle. Let's see what messages want to come out for all of us in regards to our higher self at this time. What are the messages that want to... Ooh, right away. Okay, so the number one card, and we'll keep going by... Oh, two cards. Transformation, boundaries, transformation. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, let's get into it. Boundaries and transformation. No doubt boundaries are going to help us at this time and through our transformation. Okay, so let's get into boundaries first. Oh, it's a quote from Anna Taylor. So here's the quote from Anna Taylor to begin with. Love yourself enough to set boundaries. Your time and energy are precious. You get to choose how to use it. You teach people how to treat you by deciding what you will and won't accept. This has been a recurring message lately on the channel. This card is asking that you set boundaries for yourself. Your health, abundance, goals, and mindset are being affected by your personal relationships. If you find yourself feeling drained while spending time with friends, then it is time to reassess these relationships. These situations call for honesty. Are you always the one giving and not receiving? Are you spending an excessive amount of time listening to their problems? If so, then there are unbalanced relationships and require open and honest communication between both parties to bring the friendship back into balance. If you are being unnecessarily pulled into the drama of others, then the card is a sign to set clear boundaries. It is all right to assist your friends with solving a problem, but it is not your responsibility to solve it for them. By doing so, you pull yourself away from your own path. If you have been trying to reach a goal and find that close friends are distracting you or affecting your ability to achieve it, then love yourself enough to remove the distractions without guilt. Your dreams are just as important as everyone else's. And make sure, did you hear the honks? Make sure to prioritize your own goals, your own dreams. If you're familiar with my channel, this is so amazing. This is coming out right now, what they're saying. It's doubling down on everything that's been coming out. Remember, like, what are your dreams? Focus on your own goals and dreams. I mean, it's the last 3 or 4 readings and messages on the channel. Make sure to prioritize your own goals and dreams and honor your own time by doing what you love. And by drawing this card, it is a reminder to set up healthful boundaries, since this is a sign of self-love and self-respect. And by standing up for yourself and speaking your truth, even if you risk friction and hostility, you will feel empowered, and others will respect you for being decisive and confident. So this is doubling down on everything that's coming out. I don't know what else to say about it because I can almost not get through it. I almost could not believe the words that I was seeing in this guidebook. So they are really helping you to set those proper boundaries. And no doubt it's going to assist and support this transformation that you're going through. So let's talk about the transformation. Can't even believe this came out. So you're going to find that this is what's going on in your life, and they're helping you, assisting you with the strength, with your boundaries, to assist with your transformation at this time in some way, to have more confidence with that when you're standing up for yourself and having those healthy, powerful boundaries. This is transformation. The quote is from Janet S. Dickens: "The wings of transformation are born of patience and struggle." You are in the midst of a spiritual transformation. This is usually triggered by some form of unexpected loss or suffering, or a feeling of inertia, which usually leads one into deep existential questions such as, who am I, why am I here, and what is my purpose? And these questions, yes, steer us into a quiet quest of self-discovery. And most transformations can be difficult since our traditional beliefs about ourselves and the life are challenged, broken down, and eventually evolve. Spiritual transformation is likened to the metamorphosis of a caterpillar into a butterfly, which occurs in various stages. And the process is hard, it's slow and painful, but the result is the birth of something beautiful. As a consequence of transformation, you may awaken dormant gifts within you, and you may begin to sense and feel the energy of spirits, plants, or the elements. You may hear spirits. I have to turn the page. Hold on one second. You may hear spirits or even see spirits and other light beings. Additionally, your vibration may change, which will affect your bodily energy, and you may experience side effects such as exhaustion, insomnia. It's 5 o'clock in the morning right now when I'm doing this. Insomnia, or bouts of vibrational flu. Given that your vibration changes, so do your interests and perhaps your groups of friends. Changes from within brings changes from without, yes. During the stages of transformation, you may have to confront your mindset. You will develop a deep awareness that all is mind, and all personal life experiences begin in your mind. The universe is mental, meaning that it is a living, universal mind, and all of life, extending from matter to energy, is but the projected thoughts of the universal mind, or what is commonly referred to as God. Similarly, as the universal mind creates, your thoughts create from your own mind, and how and what you think creates your personal experience and affects your energy. And as your awareness expands about the power of your mind, you will begin to take responsibility for how and what you think, especially if it's negative, and you will be more mindful of how you respond to situations in life. So going through a major transformation has been coming up over and over again, and it was about incorporating, ironically, more of your higher self here. And so this happens continuously, but you could feel that they're working with you right now on establishing better boundaries, especially overcompensating for how the world is right now, to have those healthy, really healthy boundaries right now, to real divine self-care of yourself through your strong boundaries in this transformation. And a lot of this we're doing more counteracting the actual energy of the world. I just want to add that in right now because I'm finding that we're also being asked to incorporate more of our higher self here, which is why I bought this deck in the first place. So no doubt through your transformation right now at this time, incorporating more of your higher self here, because that's what's needed. They call that like divine ingredients for what you're doing here. Incorporating this higher energy, more of your higher self here. They're working with you on these boundaries. Let's just get one more. Sorry, I need a sip of my coffee. But boundaries for this transformation. I just want to get... Ooh, this card is sticking out, but worry popped out. I think we're worried about this sometimes, or this is going to help with our worries, having the proper boundaries. This is helping us with our transformation. We're sleeping out right here. Let go. Yeah, we can let that go. So worry popped out and everything else. Through this transformation, you can let go. Or there are things that we are actually letting go. Just like a caterpillar transforms into the butterfly, there is a lot of letting go. So let's just put that right in the middle. So let's get into letting go. There's a lot we're letting go through this transformation. So let's get this letting go part. You could feel assistance with letting go of a lot. It actually came out in the last reading about this letting go. So this is from Joybell C. Joybell, quote, letting go, you will find that it is necessary to let things go simply for the reason that they are heavy. So let them go. Let go of them. I tie no weights to my ankles. How beautiful is that? Let me just take a sip of my coffee. I just have to say that's what they're saying. So have the proper boundaries, and through the transformation, you're going to find it much easier to let go of things. Okay, so let's get into this meaning. This card brings to the fore the need to let go of someone or something in your life that no longer serves your highest good, especially if you're in the process of transformation. There may be a friendship or relationship that needs to end, but you're still holding on. Although it is no longer helpful in this case, you're asked to let go to make room for something better. So every time you don't have to worry, the worry card popped out. Sometimes through the process of transformation, we worry a lot, but even let go of that and let go of the things that are no longer serving your highest good. It's making room for something better to enter your life. That's all you have to think about. If a relationship has ended, trust that you've learned the lessons from that partnership, and it's time for new lessons to be experienced elsewhere. And remember, the love you shared is never lost in truth. If you're holding on to the past out of regret or due to a very painful or life-altering event, your higher self would like you to free yourself by refraining from reliving your past decisions or experiences. Let go of the shoulda, woulda, coulda. The past has become a dark companion in your life, and it's time to leave it where it belongs, in the past. Unburden yourself by freeing yourself from the attachment, or you will carry it like a malignant tumor, which will darken and spread to all areas in your life. If you're experiencing loss in some way, let what is leaving fall away. Everything is always replaced at some point in time. Keep in mind that your higher self had a plan before your incarnation to take the path and steps necessary for your spiritual evolution. And cycles of loss are included within that very plan, but they are never meant to harm you or impede your growth. Rather, they are placed there to challenge and develop your soul. And if you're struggling to let go, complete the detachment burning ritual below. And then they include this burning ritual where I'll tell it to you real quick. What you can do is call in your higher self to be present with you during this ritual. Make time to handwrite the names of people or experiences you wish to release onto separate pieces of paper. Specify the associated burdens on the sheet of paper. When you're ready, you crumble the paper in your hand. You visualize the person or experience and extend gratitude for the lessons they brought you. And then you burn the paper in a safe area and you state, I release you. And you repeat as often as necessary. So no doubt, boundaries and letting go are assisting with our transformation here. And we all are going through such, on the big stage, small stage, so much transformation now. They're assisting us with letting go. And you can really set very strong, healthy boundaries for yourself at this time. I just want to get one more card. I don't know why. It's like never ending, but I just want to see. So we're going through huge transformations. Boundaries are going to be really important. And this assistance in letting go, because this is all assisting your growth, your transformation, and things that no longer serve. Let them go quicker. Let them go easier. Don't free yourself of that. And so we're getting assistance with our transformations. Oh, gosh. Try. These things are all falling out. Let's get the last one. Assisting with our transformation. Is there anything else that has to come through for our higher self? You're assisting us with our transformation. Have healthy boundaries. You're helping us with the proper center boundaries and the process of letting go what's necessary as we go through this transformation, knowing that it is all for our transformation, which is for our highest good. And we have, you are not alone. I knew they wanted one more, and this is a repeating message that I kept on saying. This is you're not alone. So you're getting assisted through this process. I almost want to put this here. It's the love that is helping you through the process of transformation, is it not? So you're going to feel that well past this message. What I was saying, this is like an exclamation mark through this, that you are not alone. And you're going to find that beyond this reading, that you're getting assistance with better boundaries, with letting go. They're assisting you with the transformation here. So let's get into this. So we're going to end with you're not alone, which is never say you are alone, for you are not alone. Your God and your genius is within. As you walk the spiritual path, you will feel isolated at times. However, this is simply one of the many tricks of the ego, which believes it's a separate entity. Yes, it relies on what the world tells you and what the eyes can physically see. And the ego is the rational part of our mind that believes you are only a body, not a spirit inhabiting a body. And because of that, you look like a separate being with an individual life, unlinked to anyone or anything. And beyond the ego, there lies knowledge of your true identity, your higher self. Look, it's even showing here, your higher self, yes. Holds the key to unlock the memory of your divine selfhood, and by connecting to it will reveal that you are eternally connected to source energy and all of creation and are never alone. And this card comes to remind you that regardless of where you are, there is always a spiritual team beside you throughout your journey. Even if you cannot see them, your team consists of guardian angels, spirit guides, ancestors, and divine loved ones, deceased loved ones, who wish to support you, uplift you, and guide you. And the creative spirit knows that this earth is one of the most difficult schools in the universe and would not allow you to come here without a vast network of resources to use on your mission. Yes, there will be disappointment, hardship, failures, but your team is here to help you see the light within these dark moments so that you can move forward fearlessly. And if you've been feeling lonely and without support, call out to your spiritual team, since they are more than happy to help and send waves of love your way. And if you are unable to sense or feel your spiritual team, then ask your higher self to help you connect, since it knows the best method suitable for you. Was that perfect or what? Beautiful. That was from the guidebook. This is your higher self. These are all repeating messages, especially if you're familiar with my channel. You will not believe, you cannot make this up, that this came out. So I was reading from this guidebook. This is a beautiful new deck. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And yes, higher self. Connect with the messages. You are not alone. We're all going through transformation. Have those healthy boundaries and have an easier time with letting go of things that need to get let go during this time of transformation. This is incorporating more of your higher self, and know that you're not alone, in your spiritual team is all around you, helping and supporting you all the time. Beautiful deck. I love, love, love the messages. I love the illustrations in here. I love the tone of the messages. I love that there's not just messages in here, but also a quote. Just beautiful tone and messages from the Higher Self Oracle. So this has been the close-up review. Take care. Bye-bye.